Hi, Cancer. Yes, Cancer, you are the last ones in the jar. Spirit wants to speak with you last, but of course not least. But welcome to my channel. My name is Dion, and you can call me the Goddess of Love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody, right? After all, there is no greater goal than to love, and even God is love. How are you doing? Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your first time here. I greatly appreciate you guys coming and spending some time with me today. Thank you so very much. So this is a love channel and a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading because this is all about you. Yes, you, because before you can give your cup of love to anybody else, we are filling ourselves up to overflowing, and then we are able to bless and love others from our overflow, but no longer depleting from ourselves to pour into anybody else first, right? All right, so there is no tarot on this channel. I'm not a tarot reader. I am an oracle and a messenger from the Most High. I do come with messages for you guys. I use oracle cards and intuitive messages to connect to you. But there is no tarot here. There are plenty of places in YouTube land that you can absolutely find that, okay? I do 2 readings per sign because there are 2 energies per sign. You have those who have yet to start on the path, and you have those who have already started doing their shadow work and inner work. This reading is for the first group, those who have yet to start on their path, but that's okay because we're here to motivate them, right? We're going to keep them pushing and help them with our energy too. All right, so I'm doing a where you've been, where you are, and where your head is spread, and I'm going to come through and get messages from the bottom of the deck. Now, traditionally, the bottom of the deck is your subconscious thought, but when I set my intention, the bottom of the deck is how the Holy Spirit is helping you, and you just may be a little unaware of it. All right, I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't cut the cards. I lay anything out until we get here together because it's your energy. You're reading for your energy, and I'm not trying to place anything of mine onto you. Go ahead and hit that like button. Let Spirit know that you are here and present and ready for this reading, okay? We're going to the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck for the initial message for this reading, all right? Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Cancers. My best friend, bottom of the deck, we have navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. Even when you don't know which direction you're going, follow your happiness. Happiness means that you are on the right path, okay? Ooh, give me this message, Spirit. Thank you. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. You can't think your way through this one, Cancer. You gotta feel it, all right? You gotta feel it. The only way out is through, and you can't think it. Voyage of the heart. All right. You are beloved. You are deeply loved and profoundly lovable. You are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you. God, the Creator, is love, and in your essence, so are you. In matters of romantic love, all is healing, or is already healed, on the inner planes. And this is a romantic love with yourself. Of course, this is your channel for your love for you, right? Trust the messages from your heart and follow them, even if they are at odds with your mind. Angels and guides are communicating with you. Listen to their soft whispers. The sacred traveler wants you to know joyous love flows through you and to you. You deserve love. There is nothing you need to do to receive this vibrant energy. Tenderness and devotion are finding their way to you. The traveler walks with a light heart on a path, knowing that she is surrounded with love. It's truly a day of rejoicing. Your capacity for receiving and giving love is expanding. Let your heart lead you forward. Your mission on earth is to deepen your ability to impact and accept love, impart and accept love. And that is happening right now. I like it. You know who else loves you? God. Your ancestors, your spiritual team. Like, the universe is your tribe. We love you. Those of us who have already been on this path, we love you. Don't feel like you are by yourself, because you are absolutely not. We pour back because we know where we came from as well. That's what we do here, all right? Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, give me this message for my Cancer best friends. So I'm going to the angel dream deck because we get a lot of downloads in our sleep, a lot of intuitive messages, a lot of downloads, information that you need to know, vital, that'll come later for retrieval, comes in your dream state. Okay, so let's get some message from the angels. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, thank you. Give me this message for my Cancers. Allow me to relate accurately. Emotions with the water card at the bottom of the deck. Yes, it's an emotional situation and an emotional roller coaster, and touching and looking in your heart and at those issues can be emotional. But a big part of grounding yourself and knowing yourself and becoming aware of opportunities and love around you is to get in touch with those emotions. You got to do it, okay? It will rejuvenate your whole soul, your whole everything. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so where you've been, we have Lady's Mantle. That's Mother, Healing, Alchemy. Lady's Mantle. Let's see. This card is asking you to take time to heal your wounds, whether physical, mental, or emotional, from the inside out. When your wounds aren't healed, you lose life force energy, okay? And this means you may feel drained and tired all the time. You also maybe have been called to work on healing with your mother, healing as yourself, from yourself as a mother, connect to your mother, you connect to Mother Earth. It's all upon you, okay? You are being offered a sacred space and protection from nightmares. You are receiving support and with childbearing, fertility, and pregnancy, if that's what you are looking for. Studying alchemy would be beneficial to you now, all right? So learning how to take negative alchemy, that's taking two different things together and mixing them together and making something else. A lot of people think of alchemy as chemicals. I love to think of alchemy as emotions. I am very call me an alchemist. So I'm gonna take this negative emotion that's trying to come at me and mix it with the love that I know that's really inside of me, and we're gonna transmute that right there and mix it all together and make something better come up out of there. Okay, transmutation and alchemy. You'll get it. We're going to get like bits, and trust, we're going to make it happen. Dead serious. Astral travel is where you are right now. Vital force information and dream time soul travel. I told you, you get many downloads in your sleep. Start a dream journal. That way you can connect with yourself. I'd say in writing it as soon as you wake up in the morning, so that you can try to remember your dreams. And even like, say you wake up in the middle of the night to go to the restroom or whatever, if you find yourself having a hard time recalling your dreams, write them out in the middle of the night. Sometimes I keep it right by my bed so I can be like, oh, this is what it may not even make sense to me, but I remembered it then. And when I try to recall in the morning the rest of that dream that I had, then the rest of the information comes in. I'm like, oh, okay, I remember from this spot, and I can keep going. That's just a dream recall technique that might help you, okay? But where you are receiving this vital information, because where you're headed, you have violet, spirituality, wisdom, and humility. This is a mix of your third eye chakra and your root chakra of knowing that you are safe, okay? Knowing that you are supported, trusting in yourself, trusting in your soul, and your third eye, knowing, because we're not telling ourselves no. It's hard to speak that. I incorporate the two so that when y'all start hearing it more, you understand that we're changing even the way we speak to ourselves and our mindset and what we speak on our lives. So I try not to even say no, because I'm not telling myself no, even though it's spelled different, and they try to trick you with even words. So I now understanding who you are, now understanding that you're connected to everything, that you're connected to God, that you're connected to. You understand that we're all connected. So that's bringing both of those together, feeling safe and secure, and understanding that you are safe and protected is where you're headed. All right? Take that journey. Do not be afraid, because abundance is ready to pour into your life. You don't know it, but there are people and beings. Like I said, when we get it, we pour it forward. Yes, pour it forward, not just pay it forward. We pour it forward. Somebody poured into us. We didn't just wake up one day and say, I know this and I know. Somebody poured into us. And I mean, we pour it forward, okay? But there's abundance that is ready to walk into your life, abundance and balance. You got some things working, people, places, things working in your favor in the background. You just have to follow your heart and believe in what you feel, that what you feel in your heart is right, that trust in yourself a lot more than what you have been doing. Bring yourself into balance with the Hawthorne card, because you got truths that are ready to come out with that about yourself, your truth, so that you can stand in your truth. When you learn your truth, you're able to stand in it and walk in it proudly, gracefully, without fear or hesitation, because you know the truth. And the truth is that the truth is that there's a transformation with the dragonfly card that's ready to happen in your life. There's magic that's ready to happen in your life. The illusions of lack, the illusions of I don't have, the illusions that you've been living under, that I need to smoke this, I need to drink this, No, you need to transform and find your peace within yourself is what you need to do. All right? You need to do what you need to do for you. It's time. It is time to take that action. I don't make this up, because you got opportunities that are begging for your awareness. You got opportunities happening all around you that are saying, please come over here. I want better for you. I'm here for your greatest good. I'm here for you. But are you aware of it? You got your heart chakra that is popping up right here with the green card. Compassion, love, and cultivation. You got love, self-love that's ready to, that's the heart. Come on now. Your heart chakra. I love when the chakras come up as well. Open up your heart chakra. But I love when the chakras come up, because then I know specifically what I can work on. Okay? I can go directly to these chakras. I can do some meditations. I can do some subliminals. I like subliminals, especially on days when I don't feel my best. And the reason I like subliminals on days that I don't feel my best is because we're my conscious mind, and they say, I am perfect. I am beautiful the way I am. I am amazing the way I am. And I'm not feeling it. They say it, and I say, nah, no, I'm not. The subliminal bypass all that and talks to the subconscious that says, I know that I am. And it can help keep you grounded and steadfast in your heart. Okay? Just know that everything that you go through is a rite of passage. You go through it so that you can get round to the other side. It's not to hurt you. Everything that you ever go through is for you, not to you. Okay? Let's get more information. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy, guys. Holy Spirit. And the fact that you want the healing, I love it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, where you've been, you know that it's time. You feel it. You feel this bubbling up inside of you. And I know this because even with this healing that you've been having to go through, you found peace and find excitement and enthusiasm in it. It's like you're starting to finally see it's here for me. And you know you're not by yourself because you are cherished and protected by the angels. Embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. That's why do you think this healing is coming about? All it took was that first step. All it took was that first step of feeling where you were coming from. And now you know. So yes, you embrace that enthusiasm, but you got to keep it going and know that you are protected here while you keep this going. And I say that because of where you are right now. It seems hard where you are right now. It seems like you're going through a lot right now. But what they want you to know is, even in the midst of everything that you have going on with you right now, you're not by yourself. You have fellow supporters all around you. You got fellow people. I keep saying it. And that's amazing to me that was a really big part of what I kept saying earlier. That we pour it forward. We are here for you. Don't feel like you're going through this by yourself. You got the distant thunder, clear the air, and the fellow travelers. Support is all around you. This distant thunder card is mine. They don't want you to get stagnant card. We don't want you to get comfortable right here because there's still greater for you. We don't want you to get comfortable right here because there's still more out there for you. Don't feel like you're by yourself, because you're not. You got support all around you, all right? Where you're headed is in the flow, okay? Everything is smooth sailing. But the thing about this flow is it goes up, it goes down, it goes in, it goes out, it goes all around, it goes whoop, 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 whoop. You've been on a river rapid. You ever seen the rapids? Okay? You fight against that current and boom, you might hit rocks, you might hit whatever, you might hit whatever. You get what I'm saying? But if you go with the flow, the river's going to take you where it is that you need to go. You are flowing on your voyage of the heart, okay? Not fighting against it, saying, I'm going to fight tooth and nail. No, just understand that you may not know all the answers. And even though you don't, when you feel fogged in, like I don't know which direction to go slow and take your time. We are not in a foot race. This is more like a triathlon, a marathon. It takes time. It takes time. It takes effort. But go ahead, continue to surrender to this journey. Release that control. You aren't controlling everything when you're in the flow of things. You're not controlling everything when you understand, because you're using your spirituality, your wisdom, discernment. Ask for discernment to show you. Every day I get up and ask God to guide my steps. Show me which way to go. Because in this step where I'm at right now, in this path that we're trudging right now, I don't even know which direction to go from one moment to the next. You know why? Because the path is different for us. We're forging a whole new way, a whole new life. So we had to surrender and release that control, okay? And sometimes that just means just simply leaning back, laying back, rest, relax, watch the clouds, and receive the downloads. I told you you're going to get downloads in your sleep. So don't even feel as though I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Yes, you are. Your body called for rest and you gave it to it. All right? Follow your bliss. Follow what makes you happy. Believe in magic. Even when you don't know, even though you don't know which direction to go. Know that in peace, in solitude, peace prevails. In solitude, go into your quiet place. Create a quiet space. You are safe to do so. Okay? Ooh, Spirit, that's amazing. Holy Spirit, ancestor, spirit, guides, and angels, give me this message. Ooh, a fiery climax approaches. We feel it. You feel it. I feel it. I feel it on my end. But I'm not afraid. Confidence is key to your success. Not afraid. Expect a powerful change. Confidence is key to your success. Standing in your power and knowing that you deserve everything that your heart desires. Everything that you could possibly want, you deserve it. You can have it. Be confident in the truth that you are learning about yourself and how great you are. The energy is gaining momentum. The answers you need are coming. But the only way you're going to receive the answers is if you're quiet within yourself and in your mind and in tune with what you have going on, in tune with the Most High, in tune with your spiritual team, in tune with your inner self, in tune with your throat chakra. Because your throat chakra isn't just speaking out to the world, it's speaking to yourself and receiving those messages. hearing and receiving your messages from your inner truth, from your inside. What is your heart telling you to do? Those answers are coming. Conclusions are within reach, and a personal issue reaches resolution. You believe it? If you can believe it, you can achieve it. But if you rebuke it yourself before you can even get it, then what? A personal issue reaches resolution. You and your loved ones are safe, it says. You and your loved ones are safe. Believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. You and your loved ones are safe. So believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible, that luck is on your side, because you want to do better, because you want to make better decisions, because you want to step out there and do what's right. So it's time to release that negative energy, release those negative people, release those negative situations, release it, because your commitment to yourself and your happiness is being tested. Your commitment to what you really want in life is being tested. Your commitment to yourself and your higher calling is being tested. Do you really want it? Do you really believe in yourself? Well, be bold and make the first move and give to yourself. Quit taking from you and giving to others, and give to yourself first. Thank you, Spirit. Anything you can imagine, you can have. If you can imagine it, it can be yours. And don't doubt it. Don't doubt yourself, and don't worry about what anybody else has. Don't sit there and say, well, they did this way and they got that way. You don't know what they went through to get what it is that they got. It's one motivational person to me, and he is so absolutely motivational, and he puts out so much positivity. And then when I found out his story, I was like, what? I never would have known you went through that. And I'm like, well, I'm grateful for my own story. You understand? Trust and perseverance and health. Trust in this plan. Trust in yourself. Trust in your spiritual team, because honestly, trust in all of it. First of all, because it's unhealthy to stress yourself out. It's unhealthy to walk around with all that anxiety. It's unhealthy. But they also want you to persevere and trust. And some of you, I'm hearing you have some health issues that are going on. But trust that the more that you take care of yourself, that you will be okay. Trust in it and believe in it, okay? It goes more than one different direction, this message. So you got your health. If you can't take care of this vessel that you set out on this journey on, how can you persevere? How can you continue to go if you tear down the vessel? They want you to accept that you have a purpose and that worry does not suit you. So forgive those who have hurt you. You are disciplined enough that they can't sit up there and say, are you going to say, thank you, Spirit. What are you going to say? Well, I couldn't do this because they were stronger than me. I couldn't go in and meditate today because they pissed me off, and them pissing me off was stronger than my will for myself. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Getting ready to wrap this up. Final messages. Leap. You go first and the universe will catch you. You leap out there and the universe will catch you. You are afraid, don't be. There's no need for you to fear. What lights you up? Because you have what lights you up? Because you have a double mission. You are here to find out what makes you happy, what your bliss is, what makes you, follow your heart. Because your double mission is you're a leader and a guide for others. So when you create yours and you see and they see that your happiness can, what they see what your story is, they see what you've done, then you are now uplifting them to a higher standard within themselves in that cycle. Now you are pouring it forward, creating heaven on earth, and it is happening now. Beautiful. Last message, Spirit. Last message. Tell me, believe in your own magic oracle deck, okay? Come home to yourself. Escape the monotony of life that is going around in a circle, and come home to yourself. And solitude is where you will find your peace. Holy Spirit, thank you for this message for my beautiful Cancers. Okay, treat your body like the palace it is with the mirror card, and surround yourself with love. Love. Love yourself, my beauties. Love yourself, my loves. Love yourself, my best friend. I love you. I'm here standing in the gap for you, and I'm not the only one. Trust me, we got those out here who we are pouring it forward. All we want you to do is believe in yourself. All we want you to do is love yourself. All we want you to do is take it one step and one day at a time, okay? It's going to happen. I'm proud of you for even being here trying to find out what to do to make yourself better. I love you. Have a beautiful day. I really hope this message helps. And if you are interested in a free personal reading with me, please comment hearts, love in the comment section. And that's all you got to do. I love you so very much. Come back and see me. I will be right here. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Peace.